And I need your help because when I say Mason, y'all say Caine. Are y'all ready? Yeah. Hold on. Are y'all ready? Yeah. Are y'all ready? Yeah. Come on. Go get him, Sam, man. We're gonna bust that right. Hey, yo.
This question is advised.
Hey yo. When I say Mason, y'all say Caine. Mason. When I say Mason, y'all say Caine. Mason. Hey yo, where you at? Go get him.
Yeah, what the fuck is up in this motherfucker? Orpheum, I'm home!
That was taking me to the next question. Now, what is good about hip-hop, and what's positive, outside of Juice City and Fan 4 and everything, obviously?
Positive hip-hop. Like, as far as, like, you mean, like, people, like...
I mean, in your opinion, what, we've heard, what you don't like, obviously.
Okay, yeah. Realism. Being real to yourself, yo. If you real to yourself, yo, don't making, when you hear them off-ass tracks, like, why would they do a song like that? You know what I'm saying? There's two ways you can take it. It's either you two people that wouldn't belong on a song together, and you can make that shit work, and it's like, wow, that's cutting edge. Or you can mash up some bullshit, and it's just like, oh my God, why did you do that? You know what I'm saying? And some people aren't just keeping hip-hop pure in essence. You selling that shit out. You selling that shit out so hard. You know what I'm saying? When you make music that's pure, every album that anybody considers classic or you debate, it was pure. Any album, you name it, it wasn't watered down with that bullshit. By the time niggas get to their third album and that money touching them, and now you're not the same person you were, and things like that, you gotta rediscover yourself. And there's ways to do it. It's just that ain't nobody showed that you can do it yet. And you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I can't say anything. I'm not in that position. But as far as just being what's good in hip-hop, freshness. Like all the new guys, the new dudes. I like how people you ain't not necessarily rap about your guns and all of that stuff. Different music. Niggas talking about outer space and all that other wild shit. Take me on a trip with your wordplay. Take me on a trip out of something. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going to talk about gangster shit, at least give it to me real. Give it to me straight. Make it believable. Don't make it fake. You know what I'm saying? I like realness. Anything that you do. It could be a terrible song, but if you real to yourself, I'm going to respect that more at the end of the day than a hot song that's about some bullshit.
Right.
You know? Hey! I'm so funny. Unless who you want to go, study where you want to go. We can spin this up, spin a little mouth. I know Jared, he can be my little mouth. I ain't between the 16s and between the sheets. Better than it there. You say you want to ride. Took it to my head, I want to see what I'm at. Cody is a rider. Me, I'm a tiger. Her man is a puncher. But me, I'm a driver. I'm that sister. Go, gadget. The man so fatty. 60. Wanna throw paper on the ground. Tell you that go, and my cousin ain't easy as that go. I love brand names, so my love to add. Take the attitude to the head, come with it. I need that hurt gun up a head from. Get it, just tell me when we going.
Take us through what we can expect on the legislation. I know you're gonna offer up something creative, something different. And is it just you in LA, or is there outside production too?
Me, LA. Feb 9, TN2 Productions, shout out to Wiz. Trying to think, do I have anybody else outside of that? I think one of my in-house producers, Ric Flair, did something. Other than that, no man, I really keep it in-house, you know what I'm saying? I trust my sound and the people who I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, and I don't really like to go too much away from that yet because the comfort level. You know what I'm saying? Some people I just don't have that same comfort level with. So if I say, all right, I want to change this or we want to do this, you know what I'm saying? We have that comfort level where we can talk to each other like that. A lot of people want to do business, but in the same aspect, when it's time to, keep it 100 and say, all right, I need this, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with the in-house feel. Not to mention, that's another thing that's wrong with hip-hop. Motherfuckers, you going getting 30 tracks from him, and 30 tracks from him, and 30 tracks from him. Where's the cohesiveness? And I want to keep cohesiveness, you know what I'm saying? We all still trying to make it up, and we also trying to make it. So just as much as I need them, they need me. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Hold that thought. We're going to go over to you now, LA. Now, introduce yourself real quick, LA the Craftsman.
LA the Craftsman, from Amityville, New York.
Yeah.
Been in Florida about
I'm good. How you doing?
Feeling old as hell.
Yeah, we're together. He's
still young, but feeling old, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much it. I do production, engineering, mixing, you know, all that good stuff.
But you still track owners? Is that still?
We still work together, just not under that name.
Okay.
So it's just gonna, you know, going by the regular name of, you know, LA the Craftsman and Feb 9. You know, because we still work hard towards the common goal. You know, like we both do our own thing too. You know what I'm saying? But we work collectively. It's just LA and Feb 9.
Oh, bullshit. Okay.
I know recently,
thank you, Mike.
another colleague of yours, Laws,
All right.
it's kind of taken off.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, explain from your perspective how that whole experience has been.
Wow, it's been amazing, pretty fast. You know, like the response from the CD we put out, your future favorite rapper. Just from that gained so much attention. We were surprised. We weren't even expecting that. Like we were gearing up to put out another project and then try to, you know, push that to try to get, you know, labels to want to holler. But this project itself, you know, it got into the right people and everybody was feeling it, and it just was kind of organic. It just worked, you know.
Anything you can tell us about the future, you know, Laws projects?
Oh man. Well, yo, he's like Tupac. I would say that we have hundreds of tracks just on deck. We're actually working on right now. We're wrapping up the next project that's coming out with Don Cannon. That should be out probably February. And we're also wrapping up. Oh man, I can't even think of the name of it. Your futures, past something.
Yesterday's Future?
Yesterday's Future. See, thanks. But yeah, it's actually it's us reworking a bunch of Paul McCartney tracks, and I'll probably play some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But yeah, we're reworking a bunch of Paul McCartney tracks, and then just putting that out there. You know, that those two projects are probably going to be like the next like free joints to put out, and then actually Saturday when in Atlanta we start working on the album.